This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
I don't know. Can I just hold on? I don't know what we're gonna do here, but Clue, we've got. Did you say your troll's called OuterBanks?
Yeah.
She's in the back studio. I don't know if you want me to bring her up or not.
Oh Lord.
I don't care.
I don't know what's coming though. She won't scream and holler at everyone, will she?
Who knows?
Okay.
Letter
It's
is
been a
good,
day
good for
already.
views.
Okay. Here we go.
Easy.
Easy.
Hey Tracy, how can we help you, love?
Hello, can you guys hear me?
We can, yeah, sure.
Clue, I'm not a troll of yours because I don't watch you because you're so vile and the nastiness that comes out of your mouth. I don't even call me a troll, girl.
You're getting her excited with that kind of talk. I'm just letting you know.
I don't care, Cletus. I didn't ask you for your opinion. You always stick your nose in it.
Well, I was just letting you know, right? If you were coming to insult her, saying that she's vile and nasty, ain't gonna that just gets her turned on.
You don't see that as her partner for her to talk like she does on the internet?
I see what she says. Yeah, I see you. I see her better than anybody because I'm sitting right beside her as she's saying the things she says.
Exactly, and as a partner, I would think that would be embarrassing to you.
He stops her. Excuse me. He stops her when she gets too far. But at least with CLUEminati, you know exactly where you stand with her.
Nobody needs to know exactly. She's a stranger on the internet. Nobody needs to know where they stand with her.
So then why are you up here?
They either stand behind her or they stand with her.
Logic. It just gets them every time. Why are you up here? I don't need to know where you stand or where I stand with you.
I think
What's your point?
I think you called me out in that I was your troll. I'm not a troll. And if I'm in your Discord, that was probably from a long time ago. So
I enter the chat and the first or third comment I see is you. BHB isn't vile. CLUEminati is vile. But you're not a what? Huh? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm confused.
BHB
I just woke up.
Vile.
Well, BHB don't talk about other people like you all do.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm in her live every day.
Oh, Lord, lady, you on drugs. What do you take? What kind of drugs are you on?
BHB.
You can't. Don't pick on her. She's depressed. Don't pick.
Yeah,
on her.
she's
depressed.
I just she might be suffering some sort of delusion, so she might have a mental issue. We can't review that. We can't.
Sorry, OuterBanks, but no.
OuterBanks stands for children being called defective.
I was about to say let's call a 16-year-old missing boy defective, but we aren't vile. We are just
right. Let's get the father of a missing kid, whether you believe he did anything or not, fired from his job so he can't support his other children that were in the state's custody. You can call the Wells what you want and whatever, but he was paying child support to the county, and they got him fired from his job.
Guys, you cannot review anyone that is depressed or has some sort of issue that they think they have mental illness if they Google it. You cannot do that. So I suggest we all delete, including Betty. I think everyone should delete their channels on the count of 3. The entire all of like online spaces. Everyone should delete their channels.
Betty does nothing for anybody else other than herself. That is all she is doing. She is not doing it to help anybody. She just wants to line her pockets. Did you not hear the clip of her when she was going to Tennessee? She's like, I got to get to Tennessee or the bank because the bank account is 0. Is that caring for Sebastian Rogers? Nobody ever come to me and tell me Betty's a good person. No.
She don't sit up here and play other people's streams like all 5 of you do and talk nasty. And
she does.
She does worse.
She did that. She did. She reviewed us from Queen Bee. What are you talking about?
And I have a question. How many times now is it that she has replayed Duchess's interviews of Chris and Katie, all of the interviews of Chris and Katie, and said the same shit to the same people?
Right.
She hosted her last live about the Idaho 4. She went up to that Jules lady, that other true crime channel with the Idaho 4. That lady never even mentioned Betty's name, and she went at that lady and started going at her. Like, she does the same thing. She's a hypocrite. Now, I'm not saying that everyone doesn't do hypocritical shit, but she does way more than most. So yes, she does everything that she claims everyone does to her and more, and she does real life shit.
Tim, BTim.
Call me Tim.
You talk way too much. Would you shut your mouth?
I mean, that's what other people would say about you, because to be fair. But if that's your only response back to me after that statement, there's not much to say, much to hear from you, ma'am. There's really not.
You are a
Troll-
disgusting human as well.
Troll
What'd you
game
say?
is weak. Troll
What did
game
you-
is weak.
What did Troll say?
I said
What did Troll say?
you're disgusting.
What Troll say? What Troll
BTim.
say? What Troll
Nobody
say?
likes you.
Hold on,
Nobody
Nobody
likes
likes
you.
BTim,
Oh,
I have a question. How
no,
many ROs do you have on you right now?
0.
Betty? 4? Okay. Enough said.
Yep.
Whatever. You guys are so stupid.
Troll say what?
Hey, can I ask a question real quick? If your father-in-law was driving down the street and a woman from Florida jumped out of her car and raged out, would you have a certain kind of feeling to where he had to race off, almost run a red light and have a wreck? Somebody could have been really hurt. Would that be okay with you if somebody
Bro.
did that to your
Bro.
father-in-law?
She's gone.
You're the
Oh.
evil one. She dropped.
Oh,
Damn.
She got scared.
Dang it.
bless her.
Come
Well-
back, Outer Banks. What'd you run for? Come
You ever
on.
notice these trolls don't have no what's the
troll
word?
game.
Willpower. They don't got
Yeah.
no like stamina.
Yeah,
I love
like
the burn. I'll have to use it. You talk too much, BTim.
you
Wasn't she the one that-
disgusting BTim.
Wasn't she the one that came on Queens one day?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yes.
thought so. And said that she was an Outer Banks, but she
Yes.
is Outer Banks. Yeah, I thought so.
Yes. Yeah.
Patsy wanted to come up, but I thought it would so I was going to let her up in a minute because it would get too many in.
That was funny.
And apparently Patsy says, I said I'll bring her up in a minute because I didn't want it to get like too much. I got accused of dogpiling before, so she said I'll leave, but ask her why the F she's up on Trisha's when she called me out for being British. I hate this. See you next Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought that was the one that did that. I thought I
Yeah.
remember that.
And
That's
what do
yeah.
these people on the internet think that you're like Craig and you got no idea who I am and you just would disapprove of it if you were aware?
Well, apparently I should be sitting on TikTok while you're live making videos about how everybody gets tired of their family and their
Yeah,
their
that part.
girl.
Well,
And,
make sure you're shirtless while you're doing it in your bed
yeah,
with the hat on.
yeah.
He was naked?
Yeah, you're shirtless.
He didn't have a shirt on.
Oh
You
my
didn't
Just
get
god.
make sure you have your red light going.
What is
Yeah.
it with them and red lights?
I don't know. It reminds me of the Red Room. That like the urban myth about like in the deep web, the Red Room.
He might have been listening to that song Roxanne.
Well, this was not on my bingo card for Thursday. I was all set up. I got everything lined up. And then
Well,
dial on through
the
a curveball.
most interesting streams are the ones you're not prepared for.
All right, that about covers it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure to turn your bell notifications on. Until next time, be well.